Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on XRP. Just wanted to give you my thoughts. I mean, I know that quite a lot of you hold XRP, or at least are interested in it. So I just wanted to give you my thoughts on the recent events. All right. I mean, last week, obviously, on Monday, we got a very bullish XRP, and that also made me quite bullish. In that, usually when XRP gets moves like these, usually it does continue, all right? But unfortunately, the market thought otherwise, and especially you can see some, like we were still holding 68 cents right here, and that was also when we talked about it last week. That was also most likely, right? That it was most likely we would consolidate a bit and then eventually gain momentum to break above 73 cents. And to rally up higher, but no, especially Thursday. I mean, you can also see it from Bitcoin. Then we just got some huge dumping. XRP is still held on to its level at 65 cents, so then it was still technically bullish, but it has given it up since Friday. And right now, we're very much back into the consolidation we were in before. I mean, right now the main levels we are between. I would say it's not completely accurate, but the main levels are 66 cents as a resistance, and then we have this major support level, I would say around 55 cents. That's keeping us up, even though we haven't hit that yet. But it does seem like that's the most likely scenario. All right, you can see that the ADX is kind of high right here, which would suggest that we are trending. But I don't think so. I mean, an indicator like that is sometimes good to use, but right now it's probably saying that we are trending down. Since we got a lot of volatility, and most of that volatility was down. And I don't expect us to necessarily trend down now. I think a consolidation is more likely, and I even think, but that's still because I'm quite bullish on the markets as a whole. I still think that if we assume that this is the major consolidation range, that a bullish breakout is still most likely, especially with what we saw last week. I think a bullish breakout right here, so break back above 66 and get up towards those low 70s. I still think that's most likely. But all right, if we look at some more numbers for XRP right now to gain some sort of an overview of what's most likely, what you can see is that there's no real indication of strong bullish momentum. All right, we just have to be honest about that. I mean, you can see we had some major buy orders right here. It seems that they have slowly. The whales that bought with that big spike up last week, it seems like they have slowly sold into retail in more bullish market circumstances, and maybe had some bigger sells right here. So what that means is that right now the EMAs are fairly flat. Bitcoin doesn't look that bullish, but it's also not that bearish. But even if Bitcoin turns bearish, XRP still has some sort of a buffer zone. XRP on its own does not have that much momentum. Sure, that could change, right? I mean, if the momentum, if we can get some sort of a spike or some sort of a breakout above this range, because the momentum for XRP is also ranging, sure, then something could happen. But that's not most likely right now. Right now, it's just most likely that we'll follow Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin gets a bit of a bullish breakout here, XRP will move up to 64 and 65 cents, but we will not break that. If the open interest is at the current levels, it will not break. And to be fair, I even think it's most likely that eventually we'll get a drop down to 57 and 55 cents again, which I do think will hold as long as Bitcoin kind of holds at like 63 and 62 cents. We're fine. 63 and 62,000, of course. So as long as that holds, we're fine. If we drop down below that, then it's possible that XRP drops back down towards 50 cents. So we'll have to see for that. But for now, like I said, short term, some bullish momentum. Don't expect a breakout, so a rejection and a general sideways movement. That's what I would expect. But that's my take on XRP for now. If anything happens, I will keep you updated. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.